Beyonce. So they wanna be my babe. Nah, I'm just tryna feed my safe. She just wanna eat my cake, clean my plate. Ride the riches, never had shit, now it's different. I just need ass titties. You ain't fucking with no average nigga. Bad to clinic, Beyonce.
Yo, good morning. Listen, we got a very crazy, different style video for y'all today. Shout out my boy at Mike Be Fit, man, on Instagram, man. We're live at the News Journal Center. My boy Mike, man, tapping there, man. He's gonna be doing some posing today. Gonna get all fitted, all stretched out, you know what I'm saying? Man, we live, man, at the NPC and IFBB Pro League in Daytona Beach, Florida, man. Right here at the News Journal Center, man. Right here on B Street, man. We came to check out Mike. Hey, Mike, we here. Now, as y'all can see, there's not a lot of people here right now, but downstairs the line was going crazy. Y'all let's see, man. There's gonna be a lot of people in here. I think Mike's competing in his second competition, so we're gonna get y'all footage of Mike, and then the second half, man, we're gonna get some interviews, get an interview Mike. Hey, I don't work out, but I walk around legs. I need to work out. If you ain't working out, or you do work out, and you got what it take, come on, man, get here. We got more stuff on the way. You already know we out, man. We out.
Next up, men's physique goes to class B. We have one presenter, number 56, Michael Ward.
Straight out the box and see a jumping out shoes and socks. I'm not playing. Understand what I'm saying? Kick a suck in my way, and I'm slaying. Taking a short shore by the side. You can tell by my lines I'm on. Walk the sunshine, take a stroll. Listen to rock and roll. Take the flick at the movies and dance around what I choose and refuse to stop. I'm back.
Gentlemen, face the rear.
Almost attack with knick-knack, patty rocks while I'm loud. All my style is death and it's deliverance. What I'm slaying is explain. Something is the lane.
Face front. Face the rear. Face front. Great job, gentlemen. Thank you.
Yo, Mike, well, first of all, good morning. How you feeling this morning?
I'm doing good, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, we came in bright and early for you today, man. I was definitely educated today, right? I seen all the different classes. Could you explain a little bit how these classes work?
Yeah. So there's so many different classes. You saw there was women's classes. There's men's classes now. They're different based off of size. Here at the NPC, we do height for the amateurs. So every class is a different height class. And then, of course, you have like the bodybuilding, which I like to call the mass monsters, right? The bigger guys.
Yeah.
They're in the little underwears. And then you have the classic physique. They're not as big, but they're still pretty big. They're also in the black underwears you saw. The reason why they wear underwear versus us wearing shorts is because their legs are important. They get judged on their upper body and their lower body.
Okay.
So quads, hamstrings, all
I
that.
did notice the difference, and I was wondering what that was.
And then the ladies also have a couple different classes. So the ladies have the bikini. They got the fit model, which I think is going up there now. They also have the physique as well. So it's going to be a little bit more women that are have a little bit more muscle with the physique class. Bikini is more, they don't necessarily have bigger muscles, but they're fit, right? They have good hamstrings, glutes, things like that. Fit model is where you're going to have like this really skinny girls, like the girls who probably have no shape. they're just there, you know, to look good. They're fit, but they just don't have any like glutes or anything like that. So there is different classes, and you can kind of choose based off of what you like, what you want to do. I know people that do multiple classes, so some people will get the board shorts and the underwear, go do classic physique, drop down, put the board shorts on, and go run and do regular physique. So it really just depends. For me, you know, being a model and having the physique that I do, I think physique works for me because it's more of that model look, right? It gives you more of that upper body.
Right.
I don't got the biggest legs either. So, you know, legs is definitely something I'm going to work on, but I definitely like the physique class because of how quick it is. There's only 3 poses, mostly 2 poses if you think about the front and the back. But yeah, I love it, man. Competing is something that you know, I started doing this a couple years ago, so it's something I love to do, and it's so much fun.
Yeah, man. Like I was telling Lex, like it was those guys that were like 70 plus. I told him I don't have any more excuses. I mean, I'm blaming the city. Hey, listen, man. Being here really inspired me to realize like we make excuses for working out, and being able to see y'all come in a place where y'all can be so dominant and on that stage looking good, everybody all shined up, you know, and, you know what I'm saying, making, you know what I'm saying?
All 10.
I'm gonna go home and practice, man. But, hey, ladies, we finna go home and practice, man. But nah, man, I'm glad we was able to come check you out, bro. Let's get into the trunks, though, man. Let's get into the trunks. So, with the trunks, why does it matter? Like, cause that's something that I think people want to know out there.
Yeah. So, kind of adding into what I said with the whole bodybuilding classes. When it comes to classic physique and bodybuilding, the reason why they have the type of trunks they do, like the black underwear, whatever it is, so they can see their legs, right? They want to be able to see their glutes, their legs, their hamstrings, quads, all of that's judged, as well as their upper body. So that's why they wear that, because they don't want to limit their leg development. For us, legs don't matter. Right? So how physique is a newer type of thing. I think since Arnold was bodybuilding, there was only like really one type of bodybuilding. It was just bodybuilding, right? There wasn't really a physique and all these other different things. It wasn't until like the 2000s is when physique became a thing, because they noticed that there was kind of a discrepancy between how big some people were and then some big people were down here. Like, so people who, not necessarily my size, but like guys who had bigger shoulders, skinnier waists, but didn't have as big of legs, you know, wanted a chance to kind of compete. So they created this, you know, physique class to kind of aid, to kind of bring more people to the sport. But also, physique created immense amount of popularity to the sport, because it now wasn't necessarily a just bodybuilding thing. It became a thing where these physique competitors were like looked at as like fitness influencers. They were more attainable physique, right? It was something that more people can aspire to look like, right? So it really gave a lot of hope to a lot of competitors, and really brought a lot of competitors to the sport.
All right, so just for a time frame, I want to get into a little bit of the time frame, how long you had to train for this event. So just a rough estimate. I don't know if you know the exact days or weeks. How long does it normally take somebody that's training? Because I don't want to say start from scratch, but just normal training. So like, say, on what day you realize it's the competition, right? When do you start training for it?
Well, usually with my coach, with me, I've been doing this for a little bit. So, so if you're starting and you want to compete, let's say you haven't competed before, I would say give yourself at least probably 18 to 16 weeks. Right? So about, you know, a month and a half, about 6 months. Or so like that, to kind of get your body in where to go, because it's a very different breed when you're just training to be healthy versus training for a competition. There's a lot of different things you got to focus on. Me, I kind of try now to stay lean year round, or as lean as I can year round, so I can get away with doing 12 weeks.
12 weeks,
Yeah, so that's usually with my coach. He don't do anything less than 12 weeks. It has to be 12 weeks for us to compete.
12 weeks locked in.
Yeah.
Clocked in. Now, I know sometimes when we travel, when we're doing we go to Tampa and stuff, you do your meal prepping and all that, so you treat it the same way, right?
Yeah, so usually when we're at events, I think we've been at a lot of events where I've actually been on prep during those events. But yeah, nothing changes. Everything kind of stays the same. I usually have to let my coach know, hey, I'm going to this location. He'll just be like, okay, make sure you're doing these specific things. He usually gives me some leeway, because I usually am able to come into shows looking great, because the last 4 weeks are the worst. right? That's the time where you're feeling the most tired. That's the time you're feeling the most depleted. So as long as, like, if you kind of mess up a little bit in the beginning of your prep, if you can land the plane where you need to be at, then your coach isn't going to complain. But if you do well and then don't land the plane, then you're going to have problems.
All right, yeah. No, I was just wondering because I know sometimes we went to the I've had performances. You showed up and meal prepping in the car, on the way. So I just want people out there, that might want to do the same as yourself. Be able to understand what goes into actually. What is the correct term, matter for like what we doing? Posing.
So today is I guess so we were posing. But it's called a bodybuilding competition. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. We're just competing against each other, see who has the best physique.
Well, I can say was educated today, enjoyed myself, and it was bright and early, man. You know what I'm saying? We did some. We hung out a little bit last night. Waking up this morning and then walking in kind of gave me some new life because I'm able to get some footage we never got. Yeah. We're able to see you and one of the competitions. We've been trying to make them. We here, and yeah, bro, it just was a great event. Anybody out there looking to grow, get better, tap in with Coach, man. Can you give me your Instagram and social media?
Yeah, you can go ahead and follow me at Mike or Be Fit for my fitness Instagram, Mike B_modeling, Facebook, Michael Bourdain, and then TikTok, Mike or Be Fit as well.
You heard it here first, man. And you got what, meal plans, workout plans?
All that, yeah. So I do full plans for no matter what you're trying to do. Not yet competition prep or anything like that. But if you're just a busy professional or somebody who works a lot and you don't have time to get things done, go ahead and give me a follow. I do have lots of free content you can follow for free. But if you do want to hit me up for custom plans, you can hit me up, DM me as well.
Tap in with him, man.
What's going on, guys? We are here at the Daytona Beach Pro-Am, where I'm actually competing my second NPC show. We had our pre-judging this morning, so I know Lex got a little bit of film of that, so you guys can see what I looked like in comparisons. Now we have the night show, so this is going to be the finals. This is where we're going to see where we place. It was only one other person in my class, so it's either going to be me or him. We'll see. I mean, he had some size on me, so if I don't take it to finals, then I will be ending this a little bit quickly. But if I make it to finals, then we're going to battle and see where I can get in finals. So if I can get to finals, that's going to be success here at this show here. This is a big show, so I'm ready to go, locked and loaded. Big shout out to Legendary for coming and getting this footage, and let's get it going with finals.
Second place, open class B. That award goes to number 55, Mark Solomon. The winner's number 56, Michael Bourdain.
Alrighty guys, so we are finally done with the Daytona Beach Pro-Am, and it actually went a lot better than I expected. Got first place in my class, which I'm really excited about. First time at an NPC show, getting first place in my class. Ended up getting about third in the overall, so didn't get where we wanted to there, but we still have some work to do. So I'm gonna take some time off after this, probably take a little bit to do a show, gain some size, gain some more muscle mass, and come back bigger and better than ever. I just want to say a big shout out to everybody who supported me throughout this whole prep process, the show process, my family for coming to the show, the Legendary team for coming to the show and actually filming. Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys so much. We're going to be back and better than ever with more content for you guys for the rest of the year. So let's get it. We out.
Legendary.